What up, YouTube? This the First Drive Podcast. We back again on another week of college football. Uh, Mainly SEC football, but we dab a little in other types of Big 12 and other conferences.
Mm-hmm.
So, Kim, what's up?
What up, man? What up?
Now, let's go and get into it. We got a lot to cover tonight. We're gonna start with Bill Belichick. Uh, in his North Carolina debut against TCU. Kim, why you think it was? I think it was Bill Belichick's worst game period. Uh, but this the worst debut of any. I ain't gonna say of all time, but one of the worst debuts of any college football uh, head coach. But he just is so happy to be Bill Belichick. They lost to TCU 48-14 and had all the boosters, had Michael Jordan even there. And I don't know what went on with Bill Belichick up there.
It looked nice on that first drive, but if we being honest, I don't know if we really expected much. I didn't expect much for real,
Mm,
um, because um, their starting quarterback was South Alabama's starting quarterback last year.
really?
Yeah, Gio Lopez, I think that's how you say his name.
Uh-huh.
He was the starting quarterback for South Alabama, so he transferred and won the job. I think what was really telling is Bill Belichick seemed surprised that they scored on that first drive.
Uh-huh.
So I just think that it was overhyped because it was Bill Belichick. I don't think any of us expected North Carolina to be like really good this year. Like I
I,
don't expect it.
I don't know why they was expecting so much because you at North Carolina, that's not a historic football program. I don't know, they just because it's Bill Belichick, they expect more out of him, but
Mhm.
I don't care how good of a coach you is. If you don't got the recruits, the players, a lot of these players, that's not they don't even think about North Carolina for real. As their
Mhm.
destination. You talk about these young kids. A lot of these young kids don't even know nothing about Bill Belichick. Like their parents and they probably their older cousins know a little bit about Belichick. But that
Right.
become, but that comes down to Bill Belichick team. Is they
Mhm.
going out doing some recruiting. But this is their
Mhm.
first year, so
Right.
what do you expect? You playing against TCU. TCU is a stored football program. Not
Mhm.
can't forget about that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I just think, I think people just like you said, all the boosters, I mean, all the alumni that was there, Mia Hamm, Michael Jordan, Lawrence Taylor, um, uh, Williams, uh,
Mhm.
the coach was there. They had a whole bunch of North Carolina alumni there, and then Bill Belichick, and then I mean, his son is the defensive coordinator. I mean, I've never heard of his. I've heard of one of his sons, but the defensive coordinator. I know, is that the one he was trying to he's trying to set up to get to eventually get the head coach job? I hope not, because
Mhm.
ooh wee. But
Ooh.
with all that being said, Junior, you got to understand that coaches are great, but you got to have great players.
Is that you got to have great players.
You know
So
what
if
I'm
I was North
saying?
Carolina, they need to start recruiting in that South Carolina area.
Right, right.
South Carolina area might need to go up there to Virginia. Uh,
Hmm.
it's, them your stuff grounds you need to start recruiting or those
Right,
type of so he can get some decent recruits there. You gonna have to
right.
compete with South Carolina, with the SEC. You gonna have to compete with Clemson, which
Hmm.
your ACC. Uh,
Hmm.
those you had to recruit all the Carolinas, Virginia, Carolinas, uh,
Hmm.
and West Virginia. Uh, what else? Who else up there? Uh, Pennsylvania. I think they be have some decent recruits come out of
Right.
Pennsylvania. So you had to start recruiting all up there to get better.
Hmm.
I don't think he's on the hot seat anytime soon. It's North
No,
Carolina.
no, he definitely not on the hot seat. It's just that Everybody act like they shocked. I mean, this still the TCU team that was in the national championship game 3 years ago.
3 years ago.
Well, what I mean is this is not the same team, but what I mean is that um, it wasn't like it was Garden Webb or you know what I'm saying, like Delaware or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It was still TCU. So and TCU got good recruits too. It ain't like it was just some scrub team. So you know,
Exactly. So Bill Belichick, keep your head up.
yeah. Bill Belichick don't give a damn. Bill
he
Belichick
don't.
is
He
Bill
don't.
Belichick do not care.
He don't care. He probably he don't care. He don't need nothing for the money. Everybody want more
Right,
money, but he don't.
right.
He not in need for it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm.
All right, let's transition to the Miami versus Notre Dame. When Miami won over Notre Dame 27-24. Uh, they're saying Miami defense has been reborn at Miami. You caught a little bit of that game, Kim?
Yeah, I did. Saying that their defense is being reborn. Okay, I can, as long as they're not comparing.
To
You
the
know what?
to the
I don't
great
like.
team. Yeah,
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 but
yeah.
I still don't like the way they said it though, because they making it seem like when they say reborn, they making it seem like it's comparable or comparable to the Miami defense of old, and you can't do that. So
You can't.
I
Nah.
mean, it's one game,
It's
right?
not
And
fair to
then
the team because you putting a big target on their back. You
right, because
bring up that that's the first week.
because Notre Dame had a new quarterback back there. They still almost won.
Mm-hmm. So now, since you said that about Notre Dame have a new quarterback, you think Notre Dame should be worried or they'll be okay this year?
No, no, they'll be fine. Because even with their struggles, I think this quarterback needed that experience, and he showed a lot of poise late in the game. So I think if I'm Franklin, I think that's his name, from Coach
Yeah,
Freeman.
Franklin. No, no,
Um,
no, no, no.
I think it is
Freeman.
Freeman.
It's Freeman.
Yeah. So if I'm Coach Freeman, I ain't really tripping for real. I'm just like, you know what? I'm just oh, he hit that field goal. Um, sorry, I'm watching the Eagles game, but if I'm Freeman, I ain't even tripping, bro. I'm just like, hey, look, you came out there late, and you did your thing. Let's build off of that. So if I'm Notre Dame, and if I'm a Notre Dame fan, I ain't even worried. So,
Mm-hmm.
mhm.
Exactly. So is any of these teams you think gonna make it to the playoffs this year? Of what you've seen?
I actually,
Or
believe
still
it or not, I actually think both teams got a chance, and I'm gonna tell you for two reasons.
mm,
They really don't play nobody for real, like Miami. I mean, they still got to play Clemson, and they still got to play Virginia Tech, and the ACC. They still got, like I said, they still got to play Clemson and um, Florida State and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Um, but I'm not really concerned. I mean, and Notre Dame, I don't know who they play, but their schedules usually don't have a whole bunch of juggernauts in it. So I expect either one or both of them to be in the playoff.
mm.
Mhm.
So yeah, I believe if it's in the team, I think mm, I can see both of them in making the playoff. I can
But
see
if I
both
had
of
to
them
choose between the two, I would go with I'm gonna go with Notre Dame. Um,
out of the two. Okay.
yeah, even though they lost, I just think that, like I said, I hadn't eyeballed the schedule, but if they're in the ACC and Notre Dame is still an independent, I think that Notre Dame would have the easier path. So we'll see. But Beck looked good too. Carson Beck looked good too.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Hmm. He looked good too.
yeah.
Hmm.
So what you think about the Ohio State versus Texas? Ohio State beat top ranked Texas. They say Ohio State can repeat this year. Do you believe that?
Yeah, I mean, we all predicted Ohio State to win. Ohio State has the talent,
Mm-hmm.
and um, offensively, neither side had a good game, Texas or Ohio State. But Ohio State with their defense, they came to do their thing. So um,
So you think Arch Man living up to his name?
yeah, I feel so bad for the man because he uh he ain't even the top rated quarterback to go anymore. And I'm like, dog, he had to play he had to play Ohio State his first game as the full time starter.
Mm-hmm.
Like Ohio State defense is not a bad defense at all. So I'm like, for him to play like he did, yeah, I'm not giving him any excuses, no passes or nothing, but damn, like he did that against uh Tulsa or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man.
They basically everybody make a storyline because of the last name. Because
Right,
I'm not saying
right.
he's a bad quarterback at all, but you putting all this on this man, like he still
Hmm.
got a lot of stuff he got to prove. If he was any other guy, you wouldn't be talking about him. You
Right.
probably be saying, "Well, we got a quarterback that's pretty decent. He started a few games last year, but
If it was somebody else, they would have been talking about how good Ohio State defense is, not
exactly,
how bad he played. So it's weird, but I'm gonna give Arch Manning some grace on this, but we'll
exactly.
see. He got to step it up though.
Yeah, he got to
He got
step
to
it up.
step it up for sure. He got to step it up.
Hey, all that stuff it comes with territory. I guess probably his that's his granddaddy or uncle, great uncle, somebody prior told him that comes with the last name. So
Hmm.
you're gonna either sink or swim. So uh,
Right.
ultimately, uh, you gotta get with it.
Hmm.
Get with it. Uh, let's get into some. We've already dipped in SEC football, but let's get deep into SEC football. LSU defense makes LSU a legitimate national championship contender. Do you
Facts.
agree? You
Facts.
said fact.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure, without question.
Okay.
Because Nussmeier didn't have the greatest game, but that defense carried, right? And I'm talking about carried all the way down to the last possession, carried. And shout out to Jay, shout out to Jamar Butler, um, that played for LSU. We looking to catch a game from you, so
Yeah,
we're
good
gonna
looking.
get down there and check you out. But um, um, yeah, definitely LSU defense is gonna be something to look out for this year for LSU, and I they're gonna win LSU some really really close games. I can't wait to
Yeah,
see.
they defense did play pretty well.
Hmm.
And there's no slot. You playing Clemson, so
Hmm.
Clemson. Some people still think Clemson gonna make it to the playoff this year. Uh, and
I agree.
you say you agree.
Hmm.
So they still got Garrett Nussmeier as one of the highest trophy favorites. So you think he played a? How was his game from the first week?
He didn't. He didn't turn the ball over. I know that's what we. No, 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 no. I'm thinking about. Ty Simpson. I don't know if did Nussmeier turn the ball over.
Mm. I don't think he turned the ball though.
Yeah, I don't know, but um, he played okay. He got to play better though, because they're gonna need him. They're gonna need him because they're gonna need him to produce when it comes to like some of them some of them games where you got to score just a little bit more. They gonna need
Yeah.
them. But
Mm.
but we was talking about them in that game managing role. So just as long as he don't turn the ball over, I still expect big things from
Okay. Okay, man.
him.
Shout out to Gary Nussmeyer. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Before we get into some other talk or rant or anything like that, I think Georgia had a cupcake team first. I think they got cupcake this week too. Georgia played Austin P and they got that game. And I don't think it's
Depending
really
on
a good game this week besides what it is here. Besides Penn State, no, that's not SEC. Texas playing. I forgot what school it is. It's not even. Oh, ain't. Ole Miss playing Kentucky, but we don't know how Kentucky is. Kentucky be one of those sleeper teams.
mm-hmm.
What year you talking about? Uh, I don't know about them. Yeah.
But shoot, depending on how Alabama play this week, Georgia might be playing a cupcake in week 3 too.
Oh, I got a game
Ooh,
for y'all. It's
and
SEC.
y'all got to play Wisconsin.
Oh, we play Wisconsin, then Georgia.
Yeah, there's a bye week between that, so it's like a month later.
Oh man, I ain't even. It don't even matter. We being honest.
Number 18 Oklahoma played 15 Michigan. What you think about that game? You
You
expect
say
too much out that game?
That's the only good game this weekend, ain't it?
Yeah, because everybody else play like cupcake teams. Besides,
you
It's gonna
say
be a barn burner for somebody.
you say Oklahoma play Michigan?
yeah,
Yeah,
Oklahoma playing Michigan this week.
Oh,
6:30 game.
okay. It's gonna be pretty good.
I
That's
took
another
Michigan in
thing.
that game.
You take Michigan.
Oklahoma been on decline the past couple of years.
Yeah, I about to say like Oklahoma. That's a stored football program. Like why nobody not talking about them? So like they talk down to Oklahoma. Like they just look past Oklahoma. Like Oklahoma is not Oklahoma.
It's the coaching. The coach they had come through there didn't recruit. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Lincoln Riley just dipped on him. Well, no, not Lincoln Riley. Was
He
it Lincoln
showed no.
Riley that left
Yeah, it
Oklahoma?
was Lincoln Riley. Nah, look, USC
Yeah, he just
USC
dipped
said,
on
man,
him.
we're gonna buy you a big house over there by the water. That man got up out of there, boy.
That man saw that SEC. They were going to SEC. That's why he got up out of there. About man, I
Mm-hmm.
got some more recruiting and competing. Nah, we
He ain't
not
say
doing.
that.
Yeah, they ain't for no extra work. They ain't for no extra work. What Lincoln Riley got? Who you got to worry about? Oregon. Who else over there? It's a Colorado in their conference. Colorado, you don't got to worry about Colorado either.
Here you go.
Just Oregon, I believe. Yeah, that's all they got to worry about.
UCLA, Jim.
That's basketball. Nobody worry about UCLA.
Hold on, what conference USC?
I thought
Pac-12.
they was in the Pac-12. The Pac-12, man.
Yeah, Pac-12. Don't be worried about nobody over there
Nah,
in the
ain't
Pac.
nobody in Pac-12 no more.
Hold on, is Utah
It's
in the
like
Pac-12?
So
two,
like
three
no, it's
teams in the Pac-12.
the huh?
They all in the Big Ten now, ain't it?
Shit, I don't know. My damn. Hold on. Shit.
Yeah, cause I think USC left and they left UCLA in the Pac-12. Oregon, yeah, they in the Big Ten now, so they got to play like Ohio State and stuff like that now.
Yeah. I think they try to go
Mm-hmm.
whole big conferences and be done with it. They'll make it.
That's what
Well,
it's going towards.
you would like to say it will make it fair, but it still won't make it fair because SEC is the SEC.
They're gonna
My
get to a
kids
point where
up.
they get rid of all of it. They're just gonna do D1 and D2.
Yeah, they actually before we move on to the other subject, they actually
Then
making
where
it.
your iPad at?
They actually make it worse on SEC football. They try to turn it to college basketball. Like who watched college basketball until March Madness? Like I'm a basketball fan. I might watch a little bit,
I
but
said that's probably everybody.
the the mass of everybody else don't watch no college basketball till March Madness. So they're actually destroying
that
college
viewership don't
football
come in until then.
slowly, if y'all are looking at it.
Was
Who
that say that
destroying
again?
what
Jimmy?
now?
They're destroying college football slowly, making it
Oh, they've been doing that
making
the
more
past couple of years
teams in
now.
the playoffs. Come on now, that's the essence of college football. What you the games you play throughout the year.
I already knew that was gonna happen. Me and the guy that worked, we were talking about that. The moment they announced they was gonna move to 14, I said next is gonna be 18, and next is gonna be 16 teams. They already talking about 16, right?
Ain't they at 12 right now?
Are they? Man, that
I
shit
thought
crazy.
they went to 12.
Are they doing 12 this year? Is it 12 right now? I can't keep up. I think it is 12. Yep, you're right. It started out at 4, then they went to 12.
Oh.
You said 12 toward the playoff.
What is the NFL?
Mm-hmm.
What's the NFL format?
is 7 and 7. So the highest team in each conference get a bye week, just one team. Well, back in the day, it used to be 2 teams. So you can have the second best record and still got to play in the wild card guy. Look at them.
And still got playing a wild card.
Mm-hmm. Nate, what you think about what's your takeaway from Georgia football last week?
The defense looked good. This is the first time I've seen the defense look like that since 2021. They look real good on D-line. Excited for them. Gunnar Stockton look real good. Wide receiver room look real good. Now, this is the first time I've seen Georgia with a wide receiver room like this. They deep.
They deep. So what about the quarterback? Give it to him.
Kirby hit that transfer portal.
Hey, you gotta play the game.
Look.
You gotta play the game. So how your quarterback looking, Nick? He still got room for improvement.
Gunnar Stockton.
Oh, he down.
Shit, that's any quarterback, but he look nice. He look real nice. Mm-hmm. I mean, I got a glimpse of him last year, but yeah, he look good. I think he's gonna improve throughout the season.
Okay, then.
A lot of people claim that he was staring down some of the receivers, but it's whatever. You go with the game plan. The game plan was if you can run the ball, just run it. Get the game over with.
Yeah. Auburn won 38.
Take what the defense gives.
Oh yeah. So Auburn won Beta 38-24. You got a good look at that game, Nick, or you just flip the channel?
I watched it. I watched it at work.
I watched a little bit of what you think about. What you think about the quarterback, Auburn quarterback?
He good. He was good at what was that? Oklahoma. He transferred.
Oklahoma. Yeah, he was at Oklahoma.
Yeah. He run that ball.
He was the starting quarterback for Oklahoma, but he got hurt and lost his job.
Mm-hmm.
And he got the receivers, but I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with their offense. He's doing more running than anything.
Hey, but Auburn better be smart. They better tank the season and get rid of Hugh Freeze.
You say so?
Hey, look, because I called it that Mark Richt, Kirby Smart situation.
Mm-hmm.
So I go back like 2012, Kendall, SC championship game.
Mm-hmm.
If Georgia win that game, go play Notre Dame. Of course, Georgia win that game. We still have Mark Richt to this day.
That's,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
think about it like that.
Because John Gruden said he want to coach in the SEC.
Mm-hmm.
And Auburn, they could finally get their coach. You know?
No. Let's slow down. We need John Gruden because I saw that. I heard that same thing. I said we might be able to take a little down year just to, so we can get old John Gruden. Hey man, Auburn, y'all
Oh,
keep
but
on winning. I'm
he'll
surprised
fit
I'm
right into
saying this.
Alabama too.
I'm
I
surprised
think
I'm saying this. Auburn, y'all just have one more win than us, I guess. No, I can't. No, I can't stand on that. I'll take that back. Auburn, y'all need y'all lose every game. Listen. I ain't even gonna lie. I was watching that game. I said, damn, Auburn looked kind of good, but I couldn't tell if Auburn looked good or Baylor just really terrible. Like I don't know which one. I don't know which one it was because I was looking. I was like, damn, these boys catching the ball. I was like, they fucking Baylor up. I'm like what's going on? I couldn't really tell which one it was. But shit, I said, damn, Auburn won this pretty easy.
they were scoring. I give it to Auburn. They were scoring pretty decent. And it's the first week for everybody, so I don't care how much practice you've been doing. You will never be ready for game. You're not game ready until you start playing during the season.
Mm-hmm.
Bullshit. Tell that to Kirby Smart.
So what y'all Ken, what's your key takeaway? Hold on, let me see how I'm a quarterback this thing. I'm a quarterback this thing. Okay. All right, let's get into Alabama key takeaway. First, we're gonna start with, is Florida State decent?
Yes. I mean, yeah. I mean,
They have
Gus
to be better than
Malzahn,
last
man.
year.
God damn, man. Gus Malzahn was just that motherfucker knew what we were gonna do defensively, motherfucker. And I thought DeBoer was gonna go and make some halftime adjustments. This motherfucker ain't do shit.
He didn't do that last year.
I said, God damn, man. Hey, what was your question?
Yeah. That
Is
was his
Florida State
problem last
pretty
year,
good
Ken.
this year?
Oh, Florida State, my bad. I started complaining about Alabama. Yeah. I mean, they look pretty good. That damn the transfer from Boston College or whatever, the fuck, he looked good, man. He backed up all the shit he was talking, so can't be mad at that. Them motherfuckers out there, they had him at the play. So,
Can
it's just, look to see, going forward how they do against the ACC, but they look good to me.
I look at this Alabama game, Kill. Your heart drop when you lose them games that's
Florida
close.
State game.
But when you get whooped, it be that little, you mad, but you be that little small laugh, like, I can't be mad. Like, y'all deserve this ass whooping.
To me, that's how it was supposed to be. But I was so mad at the way that DeBoer was coaching and him, like when Alabama was coming back and they pretty much had the game. I think it was 24-17, and they had a third down stop. And I forgot. I don't know if it was. I don't know what penalty it was. I don't know if it was a late hit. I think that's what it was. It was a late hit. Personal foul. It was a personal foul. And I look over the sideline. The boys just standing there looking, and I'm like, "That's the game." Because once Florida State got that first down, after that they scored, and then now it's 31-17, and I'm just like, bro. And the whole time I'm gonna watch this
No
man demeanor.
emotion.
That shit had me so mad more than anything Alabama. So yeah, you usually when the game is out of reach, so I'm like, damn, that's a terrible loss. But I was so mad at this man demeanor the whole time. I said, bro, man, it's like one of them GTA bombs. But yeah,
See, my thing is, I think DeBoer, it's a personality different. Because before Alabama hired DeBoer in, they should have known. They should did research. Knew DeBoer was like that. He's more of an even keel. But my issue with DeBoer is not his demeanor. It's his kids are not disciplined. Now, it's different ways to discipline your kids. That's just his personality. I can't I can't check mark against DeBoer because of personality, but the discipline, I do agree with y'all as far as the discipline. Like you gotta have these kids discipline. Like I think they running over.
You know,
I did the personality that Alabama
But you know,
coaches I used to get.
the thing about that,
He's more of a West Coast type of coach. Like he be good coaching at USC, Oregon, those teams like that. When you come in the SEC, you need more of a outspoken type of coach. I think, and it's more of a discipline issue. Like they not disciplined for real at all.
and you know, I think maybe some of this is crazy enough to say, even though he got all these 5-star players and stuff on the team, a lot of these kids ain't easy. A lot of these kids played on Nick Saban, so they probably not listening to him and stuff like that. And you probably just gotta wait till he get all his
them folks ain't finna wait on. Them folks ain't finna wait on his ass. Man, you know. I will
phone
say.
just cut
I will
off.
say this. I will say this, Junior. You I understand what you're saying about saying like his personality. The problem I have with that is that your players have been the discipline, like they have been fucking up all game, and your one of your players made a crucial mistake while y'all were building momentum. Y'all was getting back into the game, and he made a crucial penalty, and that was the game. But when that happens, like you could like we all like Junior, we all have calm demeanors, right? But when somebody's been fucking up for too long, then it's an explosion of anger or something. You got to get on. You got to put people in check. We've all done it before. All I'm saying is that we've been watching this motherfucker for all of last year and now, and they've been fucking up all across the board. I ain't seen this motherfucker yell at one person yet. Like, bro, what you doing? Yeah, all that buddy shit. Like, bro, come on, man. Because
I don't know. You remember when he first hired the boy in, and I want fun of him hiring the defensive coordinator. Like, hired defensive coordinator.
For sure.
Like, that was a mistake from. I'm like, huh? Sure. Come on now.
That motherfucker, but.
Because defense win championship, like defense is like the anchor of the team. Like, man, they were getting pushed around. I saw like clips like Florida State with Alabama, baby. They're pushing around like I was like, yeah, just pushing them at the wheel, like just throwing them around. I don't know what's going on. It's not because they lost. It is because they lost. They should be losing to Florida State, but it's mainly how they lost.
How they lost, right? Then you look on the internet. All I've been seeing is Nick Saban highlights. That's all they've been. That's all they've been playing. Nick Saban highlights. I'm like, damn.
Jam Miller and Tim Keegan there was key injuries. You think because Jam Miller didn't play, you think that was one of the main effects, or it wouldn't matter if they played anyway from that game?
You know, I think the offense could have played better, but I think the defense played so terrible that I don't think it would have mattered if Jam Miller played or not. Like, I mean, they probably would have had more points, but you still got to stop the team on the other side of the ball. And I think that's where that's what the problem was, right? And what ultimately cost us at the end of the game, like I said, towards the end of the game when they had that penalty. Just was too many penalties. The DBs looking in the backfield and the wide receivers just going right by them. They giving up big plays and stuff. It's just the defense. Something gotta give, man. And I think for DeBoer, like him and Womack gotta sit down and have a talk, because
And maybe
DeBoer,
he gonna cost his job.
that's what I was getting ready to say. Like it's him, and I mean Womack is gonna cost him his job because you setting the wrong type of records. Like, people looking like we hadn't lost a season opening game in 23 years. Like, bro, come on, man. Like, you setting all the wrong records, and stuff like that's gonna end up costing him his job. I know we said we need to be patient with him, but we talking about patient as in, like, you know what I'm saying, you might not get to the national championship game, but you win at least 10, 11 games a year or whatever. But if you come out there, your team's not disciplined, you setting records like nobody has ever scored on their opening drive against Alabama. Nobody has ever beat Alabama's season opening game in 23 years. Like, you setting all the wrong records, bro. And it's not looking good. So
Yeah, he's not looking good at all.
when I get off this call, I'm gonna call John Gruden. With him for a little bit.
Okay, it's not looking good at all. I thought Alabama supposed to have one of the best offensive lines. Like, what's some of the protection issues up front? Like, what's going on? You think because Florida just watch more tape and set up better matchup? Like, I thought we had one of the best offensive lines. Like,
nobody
defense. When they Tony White would just send the defensive line and linebackers like creating press on the quarterback and blitzing and everything. Like,
they gonna take the damn hamstring all the damn playing.
Like, Alabama got too many concerns with the team. I'm like, too many. Like Ty Simpson. Ty Simpson is still developing. Do you still promise the future for Ty Simpson?
Not really. So I gotta see because right now I ain't too hopeful about anything that got Alabama attached to it. Like, I haven't completely given up on them, but they haven't shown me anything. So,
and we some Alabama fans, we don't want to say, I don't want to be like everybody else be panicking, but it is major concerns right now. It's too many. It's too many concerns. It ain't like Alabama lost. Oh, the defense just got to get better. Everybody else was working, clicking on all cylinders, but the defense got to get better. No, it's not like that. Like, the defense not playing well. The offense, the quarterback still got a lot of improvements to do. The O-line supposed to have one of the best offensive linemen. Like, they ain't do too well. Like, we got injuries on with the running back. Receiver issues. You got one receiver that played pretty good. The other receiver, you got him in the slot for some reason. Like,
right.
I don't know if they were trying to create matchups. I don't know what's going on.
Drew, you see them text messages, them folks?
Yeah, I see Britt. Britt want to show his face. That's why he let him in.
Hey, look, the Ty Simpson credit, a lot of them balls did hit receivers in the hand. They dropped them.
They dropped them, bro. I'm talking about. It's like,
and that do a lot. That do a lot to a quarterback demeanor throughout the game. You know, because for me, he looked good.
They said them receivers were high out there.
But no folks were so mad they were janking. No folks were so mad they were janking on Ryan Williams, but he got a stretch dollar. No folk mad, but
that's what he had called it in. He said you got an anxiety dog on.
Anxiety dog. Like, then he got his nails. Like, Ryan Williams be doing shit. Ryan Williams be doing shit that it make you itch.
Nick
Like
Saban gone.
it be like what the. It be making you itch for some reason. Like, scratch your head. Like, huh? That's his personality, I guess.
Don't folks get personal when Alabama lose the game.
All you had to do was go on Twitter. Those folks went off. The folks said, you got one more time and it's through. I was like, man, you got one more time. This Alabama losses lightly. It got spoiled, boy. That's what it is. But yeah, but anyway, Ryan Williams do needs to be more involved within the offense. And dynamic and talent he is, they got to do something, or he gonna go in the portal. He know his worth. He's too good to just be sitting around.
You know, they said that was his decision to put in the slot because he want to be an all-around receiver. He want to do everything. Mm-hmm. And he did not look comfortable in that slot. That slot position where you get hurt. Obviously.
All them slant.
Hey, and I think that's why he was dropping so many passes because he ain't never been in that position before. Them headhunters coming towards him. And he got hit 3 times that game before he actually got hurt.
He's too small, like the big ass linebackers and safeties and stuff. Like he really a small receiver. For real, he just more of a finesse type receiver. Route run.
Should have been on the outside.
You gotta be on the outside. The most cornerbacks bigger than Ryan Williams, and he want to go in the slot. Slot for them the other players to crash out. I ain't want to give it away, but yeah, for certain players to crash out in that slot, you cannot kill. You get hurt. But yeah, Alabama got too much going on. I don't know.
Oh, Jim disappeared.
I was wondering what was going on with his audio. I couldn't hear nothing.
I can't get nothing you saying. What's going on with this thing?
That's what I'm trying to figure out, man. What's going on, man? Is my internet or?
I can't hear nothing. Junior had to find a better service.
It's all of it. I'm like, well, how?
Get a different service
all that talking. What's the last word you heard? Boy, I was talking, boy, I was spitting.
I ain't know you were gone.
I can't hear nothing.
I was here spitting, but that thing went off. I got new Wi-Fi. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I might check my might have to check this computer. Hey, Wi-Fi supposed to be decent. Nick, what's the last thing you heard I said? I was here spitting. That thing went off. Look at that. I'm like, hot by him. Why Nick is handling that. Who winning the game out of the Cowboys versus the Eagles?
It is the Eagles are up 24-20. It's in a rain delay right now. So Jalen Carter from Georgia, goddamn, he got kicked out. He got kicked out before the game even started, goddamn, because he spit on Dak Prescott. I'm like, man, goddamn, man.
You got that dog.
I said that neat them folks doing all that crazy ass. Those folks took advantage too. All they've been doing is running that damn ball right up the middle.
Now look, then Nolan Smith out there handing out 15-yard penalty.
Hey, I saw that. This man taunting folks. Had his hand all up under folks' face mask and shit. I said, God damn, man.
Ooh. So before we end this, before we come to an end, this NFL first week, ain't it? This week?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What's your expectation for the NFL this year?
Well, my expectation is for my Philadelphia Eagles and for my Baltimore Ravens to be in the Super Bowl. Anything less than that is a failure.
It's gonna be a long shot for Lamar.
The New Orleans Saints may win 2 games this year. I hope the Browns lose every game that should do it on play-in. I hope they lose. I hope they lose every game. I think Charlotte's supposed to sign with the Eagles, so we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got a
Before
question.
we move on, go ahead, Nick.
Amari Cooper, was he taking first team reps with the Raiders?
Bruh.
You know
Why
what I'm
you
going
ask
with this,
me?
Tim.
I know exactly what you're going.
That man announced his retirement before the season opens. It's like, how many reps did he steal from somebody?
Did you see him in the practice though?
Mm-mm.
When he was practicing for the Raiders, that man like he had cement in his shoes, but he was trying to run them. He was trying to run them routes. I said, this man do not care. And then they see, you know, that man retired.
God, no.
So,
How long he been in the league?
So he wasn't getting first team reps. Yeah. 10 years.
You know. Yeah, shit.
I thought, do it seem like Alabama players retire early? Well, the years may be going by fast.
No, they don't retire. That's just I don't know. I hope his mental health is good. You know, it could be something with his mental health, I guess, but he just said he don't have that drive for it anymore. He said, fuck it. He said, get up out of here.
I guess that's what certain teams do to you.
Mm-hmm.
Because he used to be a Cowboy, ain't it?
Yeah, that's what happened when you play for the Raiders, Cowboys, and Bills and Browns. That's when you play for those 14. Maybe not the Bills, but when you play for the Cowboys, the Browns, and the Raiders, do something to your mind, man.
Detroit Lions, the Jets. Have you ever met a Jets fan?
Back when Joe Namath was the quarterback.
Who's a fan of the Jets?
For the game.
If you ain't from New York.
That's the last time they won a Super Bowl back in the 60s. What you were doing what you were doing in the 60s?
Oh no. New York Jets. God. Oh. Mm-hmm. But well, fellas, we're gonna end this episode. Hopefully it be some improvements of all our teams, mainly Alabama, for the upcoming week. If we lose this game, I guarantee we will see a change.
Hey man, listen. If Alabama lose this game, never mind. We live. I can't say that.
That's sad. Alabama ain't even confident versus this team.
Hey, what I was getting ready to say was homeland security. Was a breach. Hey, before we go, I want to announce that right before we got on podcast, 2K announced that it was gonna start making college games again, college basketball games. So they announced that something's gonna come out next year, but I think the big release supposed to be in 27, I guess. But a lot of people mad. They said EA fumbled the ball because they announced it first, but then what they said what they might do. They ain't said they were gonna do it. 2K has made it official.
As far as college basketball game, 2K always made the better college basketball game.
Yeah, that's true. So
That's like
you know, we just wanted some competition though, because somebody said it was gonna cost you 100 BC to go to class. No, they said $100 in BC to go to class.
Well, that's another discussion for another time. Like as far as like, I feel I love playing 2K for real. Like I said years ago that microtransactions just mess up the game for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, I'm just one fan. Like if the majority of fans love getting the VC, hey, you gotta get your money. I'm not mad at it, but I don't have no interest in it anymore. And I used to play 2K all the time. Mm-hmm.
Hey man, this COVID kicking my butt now. So y'all say a little prayer for me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, this shit is whooping my ass, but regardless, I'm gonna watch this Eagles game.
Yeah, they say they're going around everywhere. Like I know a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this the Third Drive podcast. We'll see y'all next week.
All right.
All right.
All right.